Hello, weirdos. I'm back. It's Maggie. Welcome back, everybody. And if it's your first time here to visit me, I mean weirdos in the most loving way possible. I'm Maggie, and I am a reseller on the Poshmark app. And so I have been recording my journey since the very beginning, since day one, since before my first thrift haul. So, anywho, obviously back on the road today, not working in the house. I'm going to do some interviews today. But anyway, the reason I wanted to check in is because I was having some thoughts about the perils of working from home and not having peers in the same way that you would if you went to a regular job. And it's easy, in my opinion, and this just might be me. It might not be everybody. And you can certainly write in the comments if you disagree, or if you've had similar experiences. But I feel like when you work from home, or you run an online business, you don't have those same interactions. And those interactions are so helpful because you have people to bounce ideas off of. You see people going through similar things that you're going through, etc. And when you are home by yourself, working maybe even full-time as a reseller, or in my case as a social worker too, that's what I do in my full-time job, you tend to feel like, oh my gosh, I haven't sold anything in a day. I'm exaggerating. I haven't sold anything in a day. I must be a terrible salesperson. I don't know. Poshmark must have shut down my site because somebody thinks I'm terrible. I mean, just things like that. And I'm not saying that I've actually had those thoughts. I'm exaggerating. But it's so easy for your imagination to get away from you when you don't have peers at work. I feel like people's work family, because people actually do say work family, I feel like those folks are important in people's lives, and we don't have those. And we need to remember always that leaves us vulnerable to feelings such as, kind of feelings of inadequacy, like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to sell anything again. Or in the case of my social work practice, you can go ahead. It's okay. Oh, they're letting me go. Alrighty. Anyway, thank you. In my social work practice, since I'm on my own, so many times I will think, oh, I haven't had a referral for a long time, so, nobody must be interested in my work anymore, or there must be somebody out there that puts out a better product for a lower price, or whatever. Like, you can get all kinds of stuff in your head. And I used to think that was just me, but my mentor, who did my kind of work before I did, I talked with him about it, and he said that he was able to convince himself of the same things, that maybe, different places didn't need his work anymore, and that kind of thing. So, long story, sorry, but I feel like this is just something that we all need to kind of be mindful of and realize that we have to step back from ourselves and look at where we've come from. Look at my first YouTube video. I still don't have any idea what I'm doing, but I hadn't sold one single thing. I hadn't listed one single thing. I'd never made one single video. And, in just almost 4 months, I have been able to sell quite a lot of stuff, and I'm up to about $400 a month, which is well past halfway to my goal of making my house payment. So that's not huge, I can't retire, but I have made progress, and I need to keep that in mind as I'm going through my journey. Instead of getting discouraged when I haven't had a sale in a little while, I need to remember where I came from. And it's the same with lots of different things in life. And reach out to people who also work for themselves or might have similar feelings and say, hey, how do you handle this? And go to lunch or coffee with those folks. In a couple weeks, I'm going to go to have coffee with a few social workers who I like very much, good girls. And I look forward to that because that empathy and, you know, knowing that they're in very similar places that I am, I just know will always make me feel better. So anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful, safe day. Please subscribe. I enjoy so much checking in with you guys on a regular basis. I have a video coming that is a surprise. It's quite different than anything I've done before. So anyway, be safe, and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye.